Hi everyone, it's Tammy. And as you know, I use the iPad, not the phone, and I don't have a tripod, so bear with me. um, the Country Cottage did some tags the other day, and I'm friends with Nana and Papa, and I thought, well, you know what? I think I'm going to do these too. So, I guess I'll get started. These are from Julie of the Country Cottage. Number one is what makes you the most excited? And I love to go shopping. I love to spend money, which I shouldn't do. I love getting babies and mail. And I love surprises. So that kind of gets me, surprised. Number two, what makes you the angriest? Um, Bad words and disrespect. I can't tolerate either one. And my parents taught me to always be respectful. And in this day and age, a lot of people aren't so much anymore. So that's kind of hard for me. I do struggle, and I have problems with that. Number three, what are you afraid of? I am terrified of birds. I am scared to death of birds. So that's what I'm afraid of. Number four, I'm gifted $100,000. I cannot gift it. I can't buy anything for anyone else. It's solely for myself. What am I going to buy? Well, you know what? That's an easy one. I think I would get like a little tiny English country cottage with a little white picket fence, 2 bedrooms, small, but a big nursery and a big closet. It has to have a big walk-in closet. So that's what I'm going to buy for myself. Number five. What is your favorite season and why? I love winter. I really do. Um, I don't love the germs and the colds and things. That's one thing I can do without. But I love when it gets dark at 5 o'clock. I love to just have on my sweats or my pajamas. Um, Hallmark movies, love those. I love the winter, so that's my favorite season. What is your favorite fruit? Strawberries. Easy. Number seven. What is your favorite movie? Now that one's hard because I have a lot of movies that I really like. I don't know. One that I just love to watch over and over and over and over is Pretty Woman, Pure Country, Coal Miner's Daughter, Sweet Dreams. Oh my goodness, there's just so many. Um, there's a couple of the Christmas Hallmark movies that I love, and I watch them over and over. One's A Crown for Christmas, and the other one, what is the name of it? Can't think of the name of it now, but I love it too. Number eight, if you were an animal, what would you be and why? Well, I'd be a dog because I love dogs. And I never had children. So, my first dog actually was a German Shepherd, and his name was Josh. We got him when I think I was around 15. And I got married. I married my high school sweetie at 18. And he was in the military. We were in Jacksonville, Florida, our first post at Mayport. And we went to the Jacksonville Humane Society and got a teeny tiny little puppy. He probably maybe was barely weaned. He was tiny. His name was Bugsy. He lived till be 16 and a half. And then I had a little kitty, Heather. excuse me. I had a little kitty Heather, and I gotta get going on this because I gotta do something here in a couple minutes. But then I had, I'll go back over here where the light's better. Then I had a Cocker Spaniel, and his name was Jakey. Loved him. And our last one was Bertley. He was a Cocker. They were both buff. And we had to put him down. It'll be 2 years ago in September. So we've decided no more pets, but that's hard because I love dogs. Okay. Number 9. Do you prefer sweet or salty? I love sweet and salty together. But if I really had to pick one, definitely sweets. Definitely sweets. Number 10. Would you change your eye collar that you were born with? And why, if you would? Nah, not really. I'm happy. At my age, I've learned to just be happy with myself, and if nobody else likes it, you know, I don't have to look, right? Excuse the phone. I'm not going to answer it. I do have a special announcement. I wrote my notes. Woohoo. Sunday, Carolyn's Place on YouTube had a $1,000 or 1,000. I wish it was $1,000. A 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and she gave away a reborn doll. It is the Savannah by Marissa May, and guess who won? I did. I won a baby from Carolyn's Place, and it is in transit. I should be getting it before long. I don't know, since it's coming from Canada, and the mail has been a little slow. I'm not sure when I'll get it, but I'm expecting the Savannah. And Carolyn, if you watch, thank you again. I really appreciate it. Okay. Now, I had some shout outs. I've been wanting to do some shout outs. So real quick, if you guys get a chance, go over and look and maybe subscribe to C&L Reborns. It's C&L Reborns. Cheyenne Marie. For the Love of Reborns and Friends, and that's kind of all together. And Lori's Creations 2017. I'd really appreciate it if you go and just peek at their channels. They're like me, they're newer, and you know, we could use some new friends and subscribers. I'm up to 61 now, and I thank you all for joining my channel. I know I'm not professional and I'm not great or anything like that, but I just like to have fun. I like to meet you guys, and you know, that's it. So, last but not least, I was watching Nana last night on hers, Nana and Papa, and she was doing the tag, and she had a little tag of her own, and she wanted to know, what was your most embarrassing moment? Well, I've had several, you know, but one that came to mind and made me giggle last night, like I said, I married my high school sweetie at 18, and he was in the Navy, and he was 19 when we got married. He had duty on the ship one night. He was on the USS Dale at Mayport, Florida, and it was a big cruiser. It was a huge ship. And I would go and visit a lot on duty nights. We'd have movies and things. If he wasn't having duty in the evening, I would go out and just hang out with him. And a lot of times they'd have movies in the like the dining room. I forget what they call mess hall. Not really. That's on the Navy, but anyway. And I had went out, and we were goofing around, and he was on the ASROC, which was anti-submarine missile rocket. They actually, he was trained to shoot missiles at submarines. And we were in the ASROC shop, and it was a little tool shed, and I mean, you couldn't stand up straight. You had to bend over. There were wet, leaky pipes, but we had went in there. We were, by ourselves. And they called general quarters, so nobody could go anywhere. We were stuck. We had to stay in the tool shed. And a few of his buddies were out on the deck, and they knew it. And, it was kind of funny, kind of embarrassing. So that was one of my most embarrassing moments. Guys, I've got to run. I'm going to go decorate some graves today. Memorial Day kind of sneaked up on me, and it's been so rainy in Ohio. I got the ones local, but I got to go out of town and do that, and I got to be home by 12:30. So, busy day. And then at 1:30, I have a window visit with my mom. She's 94, and she's in assisted living. And I've not seen her during this pandemic since the end of March to actually touch her, hug her, give her a kiss. It's been FaceTime and window visits and phone calls. So, today's my window visit day, and I hope everyone has a really nice Memorial Day weekend. I will do a little introduction of Savannah when she gets here, and I guess that's about it. Like I said, thank you everyone for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you all later. See you later. Bye.